Good afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. I am just so full right now, This is not Monday motivation, but I just had to come on. Number one, I'm getting ready to go walk. Y'all know I love walking. Y'all know I love to get my walk on. It is not Monday motivation, but God just sent me some confirmation that I am being obedient. God just sent confirmation through somebody else that I am being obedient. So when you have a confirmation and your spirit begins to leap, your spirit begins to leap and jump almost at your skin. Oh my God, I'm excited about where God is taking me. Elevation is on the rise for me and my household. I'm excited. Maybe you don't understand. Maybe you're not trying to understand, but that's okay. You don't have to. I just love sharing with you, number one, that I'm real. Number two, that I know God. Number three, that it's going nowhere but up from here. Because the confirmation was mighty. I'm just so excited. I'm getting ready to go out here and get my walk on. Tell God thank you for what he has done, what he's doing right now, and what he's about to do. I can't go nowhere but up. I can't go nowhere but up. Because God is getting ready. It's some elevation on the rise for me. It's elevation on the rise for my household, not just me. Because my household is attached to me. So guess what? We win it. We are victors. We're not victims. We will not fall for the okie-doke that the devil tries. We will not pay attention when people mistreat. Let me say that again, just in case. I'm saying it for the people in the back, just in case they don't hear me. We will not fall prey to the enemy and the tricks that he has, because my God is bigger than every trick he could ever come up with. My God is bigger. The song say it's gonna be big. Y'all watch what I tell you. It's gonna be big, because I have a direct line with God. I talk to him on a daily basis. Even when I'm not doing my best, I still talk to God and labor to God. No, this is not Monday night motivation. I just had to come on and share this with you. Confirmation. Do you know when you get confirmation? Or have you ever experienced, I'm sorry, not do you know. Have you ever experienced when you get confirmation that you're in the right lane that God has you in? Or you in the vein God has you in, and you are being obedient? That's some powerful confirmation. I can run around this block, but I'm not, because, that's not going to be good. But I am excited what God is doing in this season, what he's doing for me and my household. We can't do nothing but go up from here. We're going up higher and higher, because, we've practiced this. We understand this, and we know this. When we look up, look to the hills where your help comes from, because your help is coming from God. Look to the hills where your help comes from, because your help comes from God. Stop holding your head down, thinking somebody gonna pity you or feel sorry for you. You have nothing to hold your head down for. You are wonderfully, unique and wonderfully made. So walk like it, talk like it, act like it. Whatever the dream you have, whatever the ministry God told you to start, whatever business he told you to start, get off your butt, B-U-T-T, and get it going. Do what be obedient. My granddad used to say, and I got this wrong the other day, but this is what he used to say when he came into church. Obedience is the great head of the church. That was his call to worship. That means y'all be quiet. Sometimes we have to be quiet. Obedient. Be quiet and listen to God. Be quiet and hear his voice. Because you can't very well hear God if you're doing this right here. You can't very well hear him. You can't be obedient because you don't know what he told you to do. So stop talking and listen to God's voice. He not going to holler. He not going to shout. It's going to be a small, still voice. You'll be surprised what God will begin to download in you. You can be laying in your bed about to go to sleep or already asleep. God knows how to talk to you in the subconscious manner. He knows how to encourage you in the subconscious manner. He knows how. And he'll do it. I'm just excited. Can y'all tell? Can y'all tell I'm really excited? Because it's going nowhere but up from here. Because I'm leaning and depending on God. I'm being obedient to the assignment God has given me. I'm being obedient. So your word for the night and the rest of your life should be obedience. Obedience is better than sacrifice. You say God told you to do something, but you don't want to do it, so you're not going to do it. Okay. There are consequences to your action. Just like your biological father may have whooped you. Mine didn't, I'm sorry. God is going to whoop you too until you submit to him. You got to submit. You got to let go of the person that you think you know. Or the person that you have thought you were all your life. And you have to take on the fruits of the Spirit. You have to take on the love. You have to take on who God is calling you to be. And be obedient. Once again, this is not Monday motivation. I just want to share. Because obedience is better than sacrifice. So when I get a confirmation that I have been obedient. I have been obedient. And I have been effective. I don't know if you remember a few weeks ago, I thought I wasn't being effective. But God sent confirmation and he said, daughter, you are being obedient. Daughter, you are being effective to the people in the kingdom. You don't stop. You keep going. Don't care about what nobody say that you can't or you're not doing. You can't do that. I told you can. So you trust me and trust the process. Because your gift will make room for you. Your gift will make room for you. I'm talking to y'all now. Your gift will make room for you. Continue to be obedient. Continue to follow God. Listen to God's voice. Listen to his instructions and follow the direction he has for you. Now, if you on this live and you know God has told you to do something, whether it's a book, whether it's a business, a ministry, and you haven't moved, there's no time like the present. Get to writing, get to moving, get to writing your business plan, get to writing on your vision board. You know I'm all about vision boards. It's time for it to get out of your head and on your board. So you can place it in your room. You can put it where you can see it every day. You can put it where you can check some stuff off every day. He waiting on you. He's giving the instructions. It's time for you to follow the direction. Listen to the instructions and follow his direction. It's not going to come easy. It's not going to come easy. Anything easy, I don't want it. But anything worth having is worth working for. Are you up to the challenge to work? Are you up to the challenge to work? And be obedient when God tells you to be obedient. Are you woo? Are you up to the challenge? See, some of us think there's a challenge to work for what you want in life. It's not a challenge, but you still gonna have to work. You got to plan your work and work your plan. Be obedient. And I'm not even trying to get on nothing else but to tell you to be obedient to what God has placed in your hand. Do some of these even know what God has put in our hand? Do you even know what God has told you to do? If your answer is no, you need to go lay on your floor now and ask God, Don't get up until he answers. Ask God for some clarity. What is your purpose in life? Ask him for some clarity, and he gonna give you clarity. Don't get down there playing with him, because this ain't no plaything. We ain't got time to play. This is a serious business. You ain't got time to play with God. All the stuff that's going on, and some of us still want to play. You ain't got time to play. Get your tablet, get your board so you can do your vision board. Get it together. God wants the best for you. Jeremiah 29:11. He knows the plans that he has for us, to prosper us and not harm us, so we can have an expected end. What is it that you're expecting? What is it that you expected? Are you expected to continue to live check to check? I'm not. Are you expected not to smile anymore? I'm not. Y'all know I do that really well. I smile and laugh all the time. I'm just trying to help somebody. If I'm helping you, give me some hearts, some likes or something. If I'm helping you anyway to get up off your BUTT and get it together. You got to listen to God. Your dream, nothing is going to come forth if you don't work. I don't want nothing that comes easy. Easy ain't good for me. Easy ain't something I want. Because when you have something easy, you don't appreciate it as much. Let's talk about our children. Let's talk about them. And I love mine to life. And those that are connected to me, I love them. But if they don't work for it, they don't appreciate it as much. So same principle applies. If you don't work for what you want in life, and it's just given to you, you're not going to appreciate it. You're not going to appreciate it. I'm not going to even say as much. You're not going to appreciate it. But when I got to stand up now. When your hard work, sweat, and tears goes into making it happen, you're going to appreciate it a whole lot better than if somebody said, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. I don't even want nobody to do that to me. See, because my ministry, I've been working. My business, I've been working. You know, I have a few other things in the works, but I've been working. I don't expect anybody who know me, I don't expect you to give me anything. Because I've been working in man's work, working 2-3 jobs, how many of I work. You know, I'm a Jamaican at heart. But anyway, I've been working for some years. So for you to say, I'm going to give you the building, I'm going to give you your dream. Now, mind you, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I didn't say I'm going to turn a blessing down. But if it's something that I need to work for, I'm going to work. My business being elevated, I'm working. The other things I do, elevated, I'm working. I don't know how many people know this. GNX Consulting, GNX Transformations, consulting came before transformation. But I work in my business. I work. Are you willing to put in the work for your dream, for your business, for your ministry? Are you willing to work? Are you willing to work? Or do you want somebody to just hand you some on a silver platter? Y'all help me help you. Do you want somebody to just hand you something on a silver platter and say, here you go? Do you honestly think you would appreciate it more if they gave it to you? Or do you appreciate it more if you work for it? Myself, I appreciate stuff more if I work for it myself. I'm not turning down no blessings. I don't want nobody to say that G says she'll turn down blessings. That's not what I said. when it comes to your dream, your vision, your goals, who is going to birth that if it's not you? I need to bring this down to elementary because some people are not understanding me, I don't believe. I'm not turning down blessings. But I'm going to work for what I desire in life. God will give you the desires of your heart, but he wants you. He wants all of you. He don't want part of you. He wants all you. He wants your life. Because guess what? Your life doesn't belong to you. We all belong to God. We all belong to God. It's not no little I's, big U's. All of us. He feels about all of us the same. He loves us. He has no respect of person. The blessing he has for you is for you. All blessings don't come in the same package. They don't come wrapped the same way. So just because somebody else got a blessing, maybe it's a car, maybe it's a house, yours might be something else. Your blessing might be, excuse me, paying off your debts so you can be debt free. That would be your blessing. And then the other things are coming. Your house, your car is coming. But everything happens in God's timing, not our timing. It's not about us. It's about God getting the glory out of everything we do. God needs to get the glory out of everything. Okay, my fan just went off. Out of everything that we do. We need to be still and ask God if you don't understand. Ask God for clarity. Ask God to continue to minister to you. Ask God to continue to minister to you, talk to you, walk you through. See, because the 23rd number song, he said through the valley. He didn't say you didn't come to the valley to stay. You walking through it. So why do we, I'm not exempt. Why do we just get all sad face, all mumbly face when trials and tribulations hit your house? Are you exempt from going through? Let me answer that for you. No, you're not. Everybody, if you haven't had trouble hit your house, guess what? Keep living, as my mother used to say. It's coming. You either going through, have come out, or you're going through again. But guess what? It's our response to our circumstance. It's our response to our adversity. Understand that adversity comes so we know that God is still in control. Adversity comes, I don't know if y'all can see this, but it helps you build spiritual muscles. That's what it's for. It's in doing your adversity, you need to ask God, what is the lesson I'm supposed to be learning right here? What am I supposed to be doing and learning from this experience, God? It could be that people that you want around you, they don't need to be around you because they don't have your back. And if they're not pushing you to greater, pushing you to better, they're not encouraging you, they're motivating you, they're always negative. Guess what you need to do? Cut them off. Because that's not who you're supposed to be around. God has something marvelous, amazing just for you. But he's waiting on you to wait on him. Stop trying to do stuff in your own strength. I had to learn that myself. I couldn't do it in my own strength. So now I say, Lord, you know what's going on. I've done all that I can do. The rest on you. See, that's where your faith come in. Come on now. Come on. Y'all help me help you. That's where your faith come in. Because God is standing right there. He's waiting on us to just relinquish the person that we used to know. And I always tell you, go look in the mirror and ask God, who is it that you see, God? I want to be and see who you're calling me to be. I want to see who God sees in me. Confirmation is something else, y'all. I'm about to go out here and get my walk on. And I will be back for Monday Motivation. We gonna talk about something else. He hadn't given me the word of what I'm talking about yet. But best believe it's a word that's gonna help the house. It's a word that's gonna help you in your house. Y'all be blessed. G loves you, loves you, loves you. Y'all pray for me while I go out here and walk. Because some know, some don't know. I failed May the 18th. I've been going to therapy, but he did release me to walk. He did release me to go walk. I still go to therapy, but he's released me to go walk. Y'all be blessed. I love you. If you need me, call me. If you want to share this on your timeline, please feel free. Because what's my vision? To motivate, encourage the masses. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. We'll talk later.